he's there. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's okay. You manage to catch up to Butterfly and get him to stop. He seems totally terrified, so take it nice and easy with him so you don't make things any worse. What happened? Oh. Where are you going? Okay. Okay, so we're help Butterfly back to Marley's. Okay, there you go. You calm Butterfly down and he begins to move in the direction of Marley's yard. For safety's sake, it's best if you ride alongside him, as he's still very frightened. Oh! Jesus, he was fast. Yeah, I'm here. I'm right beside you. Right beside you. This way, fella. This way. All this way. There you go. Oh, now he's back, and that's great. Okay. Whew, that was close. Thanks for riding off the Butterfly for me. Of course. Oh, and now we have to get off the horse. Okay. Phew, what a relief. I was really worried that we'd never seen Butterfly again, not at those speeds. What could I have said to the Baroness? Yeah, sorry about your horse. I lost him, didn't I? Haha, no thanks. Lucky you were here, Rose. Wonder what made Butterfly bolt like that. You're right, Rose, something is not quite right, but I've no idea what it could be. Any ideas? You want to examine Butterfly, you say. Well, I suppose that'd be okay. Not that I know why you'd do that, or what you'd expecting to find. Let's check this horse out. So, examining horsey. You didn't find anything wrong, and examining examining. Wait. This was strange. Something was strange. What is strange? Oh god. This is weird. Didn't the Baroness say that Butterfly had injured his back right leg in an accident? You feel along Butterfly's back right leg. The muscles feel strong and not at all weakened like the Baroness said. Weird. Apart from the leg, there's something it's like a weird little... Oh well, there's something else a bit strange about Butterfly's temperament. You carefully try to pet his nose so that he feels safe, which seems to work, so you just stand cozy up to him for a little while. Suddenly your attention returns to Butterfly's markings. There seems to be something strange about the way they look. You reach out your hand and touch one of them. You're not totally sure, but that seems an awful lot like it could be black paint. Has someone painted over Butterfly's markings? Who would paint a horse and why? You need to tell Marley right away. Oh my god, this is so exciting! What on earth? You think the horse beside me isn't the real Butterfly? That's impossible! He came straight from the Baroness' yard! Carney organized the transport himself, which is why this couldn't be on any other than the real Butterfly. I've had my eye on him the entire time. It must be Butterfly! I can't believe it, Rose. I'm sorry, but I just can't accept it. Of course, Carney sent some of Butterfly's papers to me. Where can I have put them? They can help us get to the bottom of this. On the papers is all the information we'll need to confirm whether or not this is Butterfly. Now I just need to think. I was hiding in the stable when the phone rang in the kitchen, then I take the papers with me. Rose, can you check over there by the stable to see if the papers for Butterflies are there? And I'll go check the kitchen. We need to find the papers fast. Any papers here? Nothing here. Papers here? No. Papers! Okay. You found them. Were they by the stable? Yes, they were. Okay, now let's see what it says here about butterfly. Back leg, yeah, right, yup, markings, You were right, there's something not quite right here. According to the papers from Carney, Butterfly should have weakened muscle in his back right leg, and this horse certainly doesn't. Something's up with Butterfly's black marking as well. This both feels like smells like paint. What could this mean? How can this have happened? How can this possibly be the wrong horse when he came here straight from Vinery? I need to call the Baroness. Or wait, what would I say to her? Oh gosh, help me think, Rose. Who should I talk to? Carney? Of course you're right. Carney maybe knows something. He was the one who arranged the transport after all. What are we going to do with the horse though? If it's not Butterfly, then who is it? You're right, one thing at a time. The most important thing is that we talk to my brother and find out what he knows. Can you ride to the Vinery and talk to him? Thanks, while you do that, I'll see if I can find some kind of clues as to who this horse is, or where it comes from. Okay, let's head over to the Vinery. This is very exciting. As I said, it's very like Sherlock Holmesy. Like, whose horse is it? Where's Butterfly? And all that. It's awesome. La la la. Oops, sorry if you heard that. Carney! Something's up. Hi, Rose. I'd wish you a good day if I thought it was going to be one. Okay. What? Marley's lost the Baroness's horse, that dopey dummy. I knew this would happen. He can't do anything, and it's always me who has to clean up his mess. He always messes up, and it's always me left with the blame. No! This time he can sort this out himself. You say it's not his fault? No joke. Whose fault is it then? The man in the moon? Who did that idiot manage to lose the Baroness' horse? And by the way, how do you know it's not Butterfly? No injury on the back leg, you say? And no markings? What could have happened? How am I supposed to know? It's that idiot Marley who mucked it all up. There's so much that could have happened. I should have driven Butterfly to Marley's place yesterday, but I had too much to do, so I got some help. Who helped me? It was Mr. Enver. He and his friend were here picking up things they were going to take to Silverglade Village. They offered to take Butterfly with them since Marley's farm is on the way there. Mr. Enver's a good guy, so if anyone messed everything up, it's Marley and nobody else. If he can't keep track of a horse, then it's his own fault. Asking whether Marley's messed up, it's like asking whether bears poop in the woods. It's obvious you can tell him that from me, because I'm not taking the fault for this mess. He can come here himself and tell the Baroness that he's lost her best racehorse. Why are you still here? I'm so angry right now. Ride and tell Marley that he's useless and that it's his responsibility to fix it. Okay, well that went great. Let's head back to Marley. They're such good siblings, aren't they? They just love each other. Oh, and I'm thinking about Barney, who is going to do that party for them all with the family. Oh, we'll see about that now. Spilled some water on my table, but it's fine. It's just water after all. Okay. Let's continue this. Stop. Did you get hold of Carney? Did he have anything to tell you? Well, he was not happy. Of course everything is my fault, according to that dimwit. Who else's fault would it be? The man in the moon? Well, maybe he's right. I should have had a closer eye on it all. I should have been more careful. I need to think about this. The real Butterfly can't have just gone up in smoke. And who's this horse if it isn't Butterfly? Anyway, we can keep calling him Butterfly. We need a new name for him. Any ideas on what this guy should be called, Rose? Valiant. Well, why not? Valiant it is. Valiant, I like it. Howdy, Valiant. I should talk to the Baroness as soon as possible. Ooh, I just don't think I can face up to it today. I have no idea what I would say. You say it's not my fault. That's nice of you, Rose, but Butterfly was and is my responsibility. My brother was right. I mucked it all up. This is my responsibility. I haven't got time to feel sorry for myself, though. I need to sit down and have a good think about what I'm going to say to the Baroness. While I take care of this mess, would you help me find out where Valiant comes from? If we put up a missing horse poster for him, perhaps we'll get some info on where he's from. Maybe even find out more about where the real Butterfly has got to. I took a few pictures of Valiant while you were away, talking to my brother. Would you be able to take these and make 5 posters we can put up and around Silverglade? Great, thanks. There's some paper you can use over by the picnic table just there. Thanks for helping, Rose. I wouldn't be able to do it on my own. The picnic table there. Okay, getting off. And no, I'm sorry, but I don't have friends on this account. Well then, there you go. Getting up on roads again. Oh, these are great. They should work nicely. Will you take these posters and put them up in Silverglade Village? Hopefully there's someone who gets in touch about Valiant. If we're lucky, we'll also find something out about Butterfly. Yes, let's go and put up some posters. Posters. Oop. Let's see now. Here. Great. Stop. Look at the poster. It's nice. It's a really nice detail. Like, I love it. Nothing here. Okay. Yeah. Why not put it up in here, where everyone else is? Oh well. Yeah. Let's put it up in someone's garden. It's yes, right. We can't jump in here. I forgot about that. And then the last one, I guess, goes somewhere over here. Somewhere. There. And Death Rob! Wait! Whoop! That went well. You put them all up. Great. Hope someone gets in touch before long. Oh. No, wait. What? Oh, sorry. Let's redo that. No. Okay, I feel bad for Valiant. He must have been through something terrible to have become that nervous and scared. But he seems to trust you, Rose. You seem to have a special way with horses. They seem to let you get closer to them in a way that not very many people manage. I mean, just look at you and Power Rocket together. Would you be able to help me with Valiant? I need to get to the bottom of the mess with Butterfly. Thanks, Rose. Whoever Valiant is, he needs help to be able to trust humans again. He certainly doesn't seem to trust me, so I guess it must be better that you train him. The first step is getting to know one another. Would you be able to feed him the way to a horse heart is through its stomach, or however this saying goes? Ha! Everyone likes a good food anyway. Hey, I just remember I accidentally flipped a crate of apples over here, over earlier today. I've had so much going on that I managed to forget to pick them all up. Could you gather them all back into their boxes so that they're not just lying on the ground going rotten? Great, we can give some of the apples to Valiant afterwards if I'm sure he'll love them. He's a horse after all, and all horses love an apple. Yeah. Yeah, over back here. Do I have to get off my horse? No, I don't. Oh, I didn't realize there were that many apples. Oh my, this is far too many apples for a horse to eat. Not that I think Valiant would say no, but he can't eat himself full of candy. That'll mean he'll lose his proper appetite for normal food later. Let's do it this way so it's fair. If you take these 3 apples and give them to Valiant, I'll take the rest to the other horses so they get a treat as well. Sounds good. Great. Let's get off horse. And give horsey, nummy num, that went well. There you go, Valiant. Seems to like the apples. I knew he wouldn't say no. Looks like Valiant is becoming more and more trusting towards you. I don't know if it's too early, but I have an idea that I think is worth a try. Remember how badly when Marley was going to give the barrel race a go? When Marley was I think it was supposed to say Valiant. I reckon you could get him to do it now again. You don't need to look so worried. Let me finish my idea. You taught Valiant to take the apple from your hand. Use that as a trick to get him to follow you round the course. Once he goes all the way around, he'll see that there's nothing to worry about. Here, take a few sugar lumps and show Valiant the way around the apple barrow's course. I know you can do it, Rose. Yeehaw! So let's get up on Horsey, and except for apples, he gets... Come on, Valiant, let's go through and do this. Oh. Backing. There we go. Yeah, trotting! That's good. Trot. Stop. And take another one, and keep on going. There you go, good horsey, goody. Yay, so pretty. Oh, forgot. Oh, right, another one. You're so good, horsey! That away! Oh, okay. You actually dare to do another one? Oh my god, you're so good! You can do it yourself! Yay! Oh yeah, good horsey. Goody horsey! Yay! Ah, that was great! He did it by himself, the last one. Yeehaw! I stood and watched the whole time. What a great job, Rose. Wow, I think it's time to start calling you Rose the Horse Whisperer. Oh, stop it, you. Yeehaw! Unbelievable. How fantastic that you managed to get Valiant to follow you around the entire course. I can already see the difference in him. He's much calmer and way less nervous than before, and it's all thanks to you, Rose. Will you go and give him some nice grooming and scrape out his hooves as well? Here, take my hoof pick and my regular grooming brush. Valiant's done a great job and deserves a little TLC. I'm sure he'd rather you do it than me. And that's again getting off roads. Okay, how about this then? Oh, lovely. It's perfect. There you go. Some TLC. Ah. Oh, and yeah, he has no stains now. Are you all done with the grooming now? Great. Now we'll let Valiant rest a little while so that it's not all too much for him at one time.
And yes, people, that is it for today. It's been a long day for me recording, and I'm sort of glad that it's sort of over, so I get to my voice gets to rest basically. So, but in the meantime, next time we are probably going to continue stuff in the Dino Valley, and of course this quests will be continuing someday. We'll see when. But anyway, in the meantime, people, stay awesome as always, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.